Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf, and I am today here back in the 21st hall after finding a bunch of manuscript pages for Bingo Boffin. Spalvey, do you think these will do?
Give this to Bingo and have him read it.
If
And see if he remembers writing it.
well, yes, I will see what we can do and see if it does the trick. Here, Bingo, try reading this.
You found more of that story? Hand it here, and I will settle in for a good read.
Ah, you've brought me some more pages of the story to read. I'll be very glad to have some reading material, my book-loving friend. All right, there you go. It'll just take a moment or three. All right, a moment or two, it looks like, since the counter is coming down that way. But while he reads, I do something about that guarded junction down the Eastern Road. Of course, that means getting down to the Eastern Road. Whee! I am finally approaching that guarded junction, and it apparently is guarded by a defiler here. Lark. Larkzerm. Larkzerm defiler. Yeah, whatever. Well, I'll just. Oh, but we also have a marauder who is fortunately not one of the ones who have those stupid Healy type effects because those guys are annoying. There you go. And oh, I'm not going to worry about you because I want to get to that junction, which is guarded by a dragonet. Oh, wonderful. Well, then, we'll just have to deal with it. This is a diseased dragonet, not one of those fiery ones that we saw in the Flaming Deeps, and which we'll see a lot more of them when we return to the Flaming Deeps in earnest. Because, yes, last time was not the or only time that we'll be there. That is, assess the strength of the conjunction and, yeah, well, I am going to get back to Bori, but first I need to speak to Bingo and see how he's doing. Hello there, Bingo. How's the reading?
I still don't remember. I'm only teasing you.
What? Ah! Oh, to be honest, I remembered everything completely after the very first page of the account, but I figured it would be a good time to read the whole thing and see if my opinion on Bilbo's opinion of it has changed. I think it might be exciting enough after all, but now I'm afraid it's way too short. Yes, we will need to have more adventures now for sure. But there's something else I need to tell you. This Spobby fellow here is a good sort, and I want you to know that I completely forgive him for that misunderstanding with the Dour Hands. He really did treat me kindly, and at the first opportunity he set me loose from the cage, despite the fact that his people would be very cross with him about it. I hope you do not distrust him too greatly on my account. Well, Willem may have. Well, what do you say, Willem? For the first time since Bingo's disappeared, Willem Whisker seems genuinely happy. Listening closely, you think he might even be thrumming in the deep. Willem is purring contentedly, it sounds like. All right, fine. What about you, Spalvey?
I am so glad to see that everything has turned out all right.
Yes, I apologize for a number of troubles I may have caused, and I do hope you forgive me for them, but you must admit that we all learned a great deal since our hobbit fell into the mountain. Indeed, it sounds as if his adventure is still in the beginning stages, and he plans to write many chapters after this one. I hope the first few chapters have had a chance to dry out. You may have to, by the way, uh, retranscribe some of these things. I'm sure your diary's not in the best shape at the moment.
You know what? I remembered something else.
What? Yes, what is it? When Spalvy and I fled from the Dowerhand fortress in the Misty Mountains, and I fell into the caverns below, do you know what happened? I fell into an underground river. The water chilled me to the bone, and I think the sudden impact with the icy waters is what drove the memories from my mind. But do you know what I remembered? When I hit the water, I must have also forgotten that I could not swim, because I took to the current like a fish. I suppose I just needed a little extra motivation. How about that? Well, how about that? Ooh, you are the seeker of memories, I guess?
I think I am ready to say farewell to these caverns.
My memory has returned, but most of my time beneath the mountains is a cold, dark blur, and I am ready to see the sun once again. Perhaps if I were a dwarf, I would feel differently about these halls, but I'm a hobbit, and we like our burrows to be a bit more cozy and comfortable. Spalvey introduced me to a dwarf named Ketel, and he agreed to draw some illustrated maps for my book once my adventure is complete. What a fine fellow he is! He has also provided a map of the eastern levels of Casa Doom that we could use to find our way out to the exit. I would like to repay Keto Mapmaker for his kindness, so let us defeat enemies in Nud Melek as we make our way to this point in the map. The western side of the bridge of Hazadu. That sounds like it should be quite a sight, and we'll also be helping to make the halls of the passage safer for Keto while he works. All right, well then. I'll be doing that. But I think I'll save that for when I actually question Nud Melek. But for now, I think I need to bring some barrels to Moria. I'm back with the black powder you asked for.
Thank you, friend. I understand the lay of Stasnak slightly better now.
Yes, you've done well, Pineleaf. The information you have brought will be of great value to our plan. All right, good. And what is our plan, by the
I
way?
need your help, my friend.
Yes, thank you for helping me with the preparations, Pineleaf. I'm almost ready, but no, 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 nothing. I am ready. Let's get ready to go. And is there anything here that would be nice? I suppose I could take that.
It is time now to set my plan into motion.
When I give the word, Stilling and Wheelie will set out to the guarded junction on the eastern road. 2 hours after that, they will attack the outpost and attempt to convince the defenders that the force is of a much larger size. Meanwhile, you and I will creep towards Stanschnach. If I am correct, the main force of the White Hand Orcs will be the camp to defend the guarded junction on the eastern road. We will then enter into the camp and find the leader of the White Hand of the Orcs of Moria. Once he's dead, they will be leaderless and disorganized and be of little threat to us. Speak with me when you're ready, Pineleaf. Oh, if only Brian could see our moment of triumph! If only he could.
Saruman's attempts to bring the orcs of Moria under his sway will only be ended when his minions perish. The valor of the dwarves must be relied upon in these dark times. At Starsnach, the White Hand must be cut off.
Well, let's cut off the White Hand then. Here we are, Pineleaf. If we are to defeat the leader of these White Hand Orcs, we should be able to drive them from Moria with little difficulty. But we must be cautious. I do not want to attract any attention until we are near the leader. We should not travel in a group, for we would then be too easy for the sentries to spot. No, we must travel in single file. You will go first, and then when the coast is clear, you'll give me a signal so that I can follow. Or signal would be a wave. Yes, a wave. Just wave to me when you feel that you can run to through to you without being seen. Yes, wave to me now so that I can see that you understand. Just a wave. All right, fine. There you go. How's that? Is that a wave? That is exactly. I'll know what it means that the coast is clear. Right. Okay. This way, Pineleaf. I thought I was going first. Or what? Hold up, my friend. Yeah? Be careful. Do you see the patrolling orc? Yeah, I see a patrolling orc. We cannot let him see us, or our mission will be a failure. We're making for the building into the side of the wall right there, straight ahead. It seems that the orcs are paying it no mind, and we will be out of their view if we can make it there. Run there without getting too close to any orcs. Once you've made it there, wave to me that the coast is clear, and I will run to the building. Make sure the orcs will not see you, Pineleaf. Your vantage point will be better than mine. All right. Okie dokie. And where is that orc? Oh, there he is. Yes. All right. Well, let's not be very, very careful here. Sneak by orc. And how's it doing here? Well, the orc is coming back. I better hide a little bit here so he doesn't see me. And then when he turns back, we'll see about Bori. All right, there we go. All right, Bori, are you ready? Perfect time. Come on, Bori. Don't take too long. There you perfect, Pineleaf. Absolutely top notch. Do you see where the tracks pass over the gap over the rocks? Yeah. Go beneath the tracks there without being seen. Okay, fine. Go underneath, the tracks. Oh, you got to be careful of that orc over there. What's that orc planning on doing? He's going right to the tracks I'm supposed to be going to. You expect me? Oh, all right. Veer aside. Great. Back. All right. Past the orc. Now, where is that? Oh, the orc is way away now. All right. Good. Time to come. Quickly. Coast clear for a moment. Okay, I can see Bori. All right, good. No orcs in the area. Perfect. Afar's not saying anything, but I think he knows. You worry too much. Osfar's got this all under control. Ah, the graveyards are attacking the guarded junction. Plenty of slaughter. Yes, save some slaughter for me. Yeah, they don't know that there are only two of them there. Oh, orcs. They did it. Willie and Stealing have drawn the attention of the main body of the White Hand orcs. Do you see the wooden platform straight ahead? Make a run for it, and once you're underneath it, wave to me to join you. That is, if the coast is clear. We must still proceed with caution. There are fewer orcs now in Stanznach, thanks to your heroic friends, but they're still watchful sentries. All right. Yes, all right, fine. I will head for the gap, making sure... Well, I don't see any orcs at the moment. All right, but of course, it's the orc you don't see that's going to be the problem. All right, there we go. And there's still no orcs there. I don't see any. Well, hopefully Bori doesn't wake them up. I don't see anyone yet, but, well, I do see a dwarf running towards me, but that's to be expected. Right. We're almost there, Pineleaf. Yes? One more trip? Do you see that scaffolding on the north? Get into its shadow and wave to me. Alright, fine. Just making sure there are no orcs around here. No guards. Alright. And now, make no orcs there, no orcs there, no orcs there. Alright. You see me, Bori? Well, that's the problem, is you can't make too much noise, otherwise the orcs will hear. But okay, it looks like Bori noticed after all. Well, what do you say? We have done it! From here we have all but a short run to face the leader of the White Hand Orcs. The time for stealth is over. He cannot hide from us now. Let us put an end to him, my friend. Fear no sentries. Let's go! Let's slay the orc leader. Yes. Let us go. And yeah, that looks like a White Hand area. It looks like there's a new commander here from the last time I was here. Are you the leader of this pitiful band of orcs? Who wants to know? I am Bori, son of Bosi, son of Beefer the Renowned. And this is Pineleaf, warden of the highest quality. We have come to cast your orcs from Moria forever, that the dwarves may live in peace. Then you're a fool, Bori, son of Bosi, son of Beefer. Know that I am Osfar, the merciless servant of the White Hand. I am mighty indeed, but mine is not the sole power inside Moria. And yet even without my warriors, I will slay you both with ease. Are you sure about that? We'll have to see about this. It's only a signature? Good grief. He's overconfident. 55 signature? Good grief. You could have at least made him a level 57 quest? You could have made him a level 57 elite. I think would have been a little bit more fair for that. Let us return to the Chamber of Leadership, Pineleaf, singing the song of our victory as we go. Moria will be ours again, in no small part, to our brave deeds today. That went rather well, I think.
Do you think Osbar spoke the truth?
We're victorious, and my heart is brimming with pride. We have left the White Hand leaderless and in disarray, just as I had hoped to do. Furthermore, Stealing and Willy returned unharmed from their dangerous mission. These orcs have underestimated the ingenuity of dwarves. Still, I wonder what Osfar meant when he spoke the true power in Moria. Perhaps my uncle has a guess on that? Well, what do you say?
You need not worry. Asfar sought only to frighten us with those words.
Yes, Osfar was obviously making empty threats in an attempt to save his own life. I am proud of Bori for not giving in to the orcs' coercion. All right. Then, what do we get here? Osfar's demise? Well, that's a pretty good set of gloves there. I'll take.
My nephew worries as much as his father.
Do not worry about Osfar's dying words. The orc was trying to save himself, but it is too late for words to do the trick. I wish that my own son had lived to accompany Bori on this adventure. There was honor enough for all, and it would have been done Broin some good to be part of such a victory. You should bring my cousin Bosi news of the son's valiant success over the White Hand. Perhaps it'll cheer him up from his gloom. All right, I'll go to the Chamber Crossroads and cheer him up. Bosi, your son has defeated the leader of the White Hand Orcs and has driven him out of Moria.
My reading has confirmed my suspicions, friend. We are in great danger.
You thought to bring me joy with the news of my son Pineleaf, and I'm sorry that it doesn't. For there is another leader here. The leader of the orcs of Moria is one called Mazag. I've heard people talk of him while you're away. and I also heard his name in this book. The White Hand is not the greatest threat to the dwarves inside Moria, friend. Oscar was telling you the truth. We are in great danger. Oh, wonderful.
I will tell you what I have learned from the book of Marzabul, but it is grim indeed.
Yes, I finished reading the book of Marzabul. The dwarves and Balin's expedition came to a terrible end indeed. I will tell you the story of their final days. It will cause me pain to speak of it, but I hope that revealing the truth about Balin's company will prevent the dire fate from befalling to us as well. Whew.
I do not know if things will be different this time. We must prepare for the storm.
If we are to survive where Balin's dwarfs did not, we will need to prepare for the coming storm. It may not be possible, but we will at least make a stand. Do I want dexterity, fortune, or endurance? Let's try dexterity.
The company of Balin, son of Fundin, came to a foul end in the dark halls of Moria. Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
What can we do to prepare for war? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.